Hey everyone, and welcome back to Film Obscura. On today's episode, we will be talking about the forgotten prequel to Tron Legacy. For those of you not familiar with the Tron franchise, it all began back in 1982 as a film starring Jeff Bridges as a computer hacker. Now you see, the plot was a little more complex than that. It involved a high-tech corporation called Incom being infiltrated by Jeff Bridges so he could reclaim the code of his that they stole. You see, if he could prove that they stole his code, he could move forward with a digital world that he was trying to create, and be free of charge and copyright fees, and just have his property back in his hands. Flash forward to 2010, and we got its sequel, Tron Legacy. This time, Jeff Bridges does return, but he is stuck in the grid as his son, played by Garrett Hedlund, Sam Flynn, gets sucked into the grid this time. Here it becomes a rescue mission to reunite himself with his father. But there are a few snags, as Clue, codified likeness utility, who is modeled after a younger Jeff Bridges, kinda like from the original film, hunts the two as they try to escape. Together they are also aided by Cora, played by Olivia Wilde. Sorry, anyway, got carried away. What was my point again? Oh yeah, together they were aided by Cora, an ISO, or one of the pure programs that created themselves in the grid. At a moment in their plan when they almost got defeated, she helps take them down, and the ending, spoiler alert, involves Jeff Bridges taking down Clue as Sam and Cora are transported to the real world. Now guys, for the moment we've all been waiting for, the forgotten prequel to Tron Legacy. Jump forward to the year 2011, and Disney XD was making a brand new series. The series revolved around Beck, a program who was also a mechanic, along with his friends who tried to overthrow the bad guys. This series took place during the ISO War. Remember when I said Cora was an ISO? A pure, original program created by the grid? Well, during the events before Tron Legacy, they were purged, deleted, and hunted. Well, during this series, we get to see some of what happened. We see Cora, who is voiced by Olivia Wilde in the series, one of the only returning voices, on the run. She gets aid from a few programs that sort of trust her, but some stab her in the back. But as we all know, thanks to Tron Legacy, she does indeed survive. We also get the return of Bruce Boxleitner as Tron, but in this series, he's in really bad shape. He starts to train Beck, who wants to become the next Tron, to give the grid a symbol of hope and peace. Beck proves he's up to the task, and he heads for Clue, or Clue heads for him. The series then ends on a sort of cliffhanger, but since we get Tron Legacy that takes place just a while after, we kinda know where things head. And it's alluded to that in the film, the Tron that we see that's overtaken by the bad guys' energy is Beck, but just mind polluted. But since we do have a few years to work with, it could just be a corrupted, older original Tron. But considering the state he's in the series, and not being able to leave his regeneration chamber area, I think it's safe to say it's Beck. Something I never thought about until watching the series. The series only ran a short 19-episode run before it was, let's say, off the air. Disney Channel never officially canceled the series, but it's been like 9 or 10 years now, so I think it's pretty safe to say unless Disney Plus reboots it, it's done. And that, guys, is the forgotten prequel to Tron Legacy. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. Thank you guys for watching last week's episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.